Question number 4. The great pious predecessor from amongst the first 3 generations, Hassan al-Basri, said, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy on him, Iman is neither formal conformity nor vain expectation. It is what settles in the heart and is confirmed complete. And is confirmed complete. One word. Iman, faith, taqwa, Islam, as he says, is not formal conformity nor vain expectation. It is what settles in the heart, inwardly, implicitly, internally. Islam must be here inside, but likewise, and it is what settles, is confirmed with action. Correct answer. With implementation, application, evidence. So what he is trying to say here is that it is not enough to say, I am a Muslim. That's internal belief. Your internal belief must coincide with what? External behavior, belief. And external belief is what? Practical implementation of La ilaha illallah. And there are people out there, as we have spoken many times before, that believe that Islam is only to say La ilaha illallah, period. And after that you can do what you want, how you want, when you want. Whether you practically accept this kalima or not is not the issue. They say as long as you say La ilaha illallah, you are as strong in Iman as Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. As whom? Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. Well, according to this belief, that means Satan is as strong as Abu Bakr as-Siddiq's faith. Why? Who can tell me? Do you understand what I'm saying? According to this belief, which is the belief of al-Murji'ah, the liberals, those who have distanced the condition of implementing Islam, the condition of actions, to be a prerequisite for Islam, an acceptance of Islam. I repeat, they are the people who said that the actions of Islam is not a condition for the acceptance of La ilaha illallah. In other words, if you say La ilaha illallah, khalas, finish, you are a believer regardless if you apply anything of Islam. So they said, and this is their belief in their books, that the faith of Satan is as powerful as Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. Because did Satan say La ilaha illallah? Absolutely. Absolutely. He definitely said this. Did Abu Bakr say this? Absolutely. So Abu Bakr implemented, but Satan did not implement. So they say that these two parties are equal. Is this acceptable as well? Why not? Why is this extremely nullified? Which it definitely renders your Islam as being null. N-U-L-L. Why, Brother Azman? Why is it not acceptable to declare La ilaha illallah on your tongue without any application of its conditions? What do you think, sir? So you're saying that he separates the levels of taqwa amongst people. Okay, no problem. But still, those lowest of people that declare La ilaha illallah with no action, no nothing, so they're still considered to you as, alhamdulillah, very strong, powerful, strong Muslims and Iman like mountains. So do you say that action is a condition or not? In your belief, in what you have learnt in Islam, is action a condition of your utterance? So as soon as you declare La ilaha illallah, is this suffice? Can you say, Alhamdulillah, I've done my job, I've packed my bags, I'm going home, I'm a Muslim, as strong as Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and Umar al-Faruq and Dhu Nurayn, Uthman, or Abu Turab, Ali, radiyallahu ta'ala anhum? So what is the answer? Is action a condition of La ilaha illallah? Absolutely. How many times in the Quran do we see this? الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا عَمِلُوا 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 عَمِلُوا. Every verse of the Quran. Those who believed and what? And performed. And performed and performed. I don't know if there's any verse in the Quran that has only الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا and stop. To my understanding and my revision and recollection, every single verse entails after aminu wa amilu as-salihat. And what's as-salihat? The pillars of Islam. The pillars of Islam. And we know in itself Surah Al-Asr. Wal-Asr inna al-insana lafi khusr. Listen carefully to this. By time, Allah is swearing here by time, indeed, all mankind, all humanity are doomed, are in a state of loss, are destroyed. So, a typical, wise, intellectual human being would say, Ya Allah, are we all doomed? It's like him raising his hands or her hands up in the skies and saying, Ya Allah, are we really all doomed? Because Allah is telling us all that we are. Innal insana lafi khusr, Allah is saying. Indeed, verily, definitely, surely, it's all ta'keed, affirmation, confirmation. It's an oath by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Muhammad, that Allah is saying you are all doomed, all of you. But the believer, or the one that wants to be exempted from this destruction, will say, Ya Rab, is or are there anyone that is not doomed? Does the answer come? So what's the answer? Inna alladhina illa alladhina amanu. That was the first condition. Except, exempted are those who believe. Believe in what? Muhammad? In Harry Potter? Believe in what? Buddhism? Believe in Islam. And what's Islam built on? What's Islam built on? What's the fundamental principle of Islam? The essence of Islam, the core, the pivot, the thing that everything stems from? Ahsanta. That there is no God worthy of worship except Allah. So it's built on this belief of Tauhid. Except those who believe in Tauhid. Just like this? No. There's another condition. وَعَامِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. So the devout worshipper, this intellectual is saying, hold on. Is that all, Ya Allah Ta'ala? If it's finished, if I say La ilaha illallah, I believe in this creed, in Tawheed, is it suffice for me? No. وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. And that you do perform righteous deeds. And as all scholars have said, the righteous deeds are the pillars of Islam. The acts of worship. Application, implementation. That you really prove that you are a Muslim. We are not liberals. Liberalism does not exist in Islam.